got wrapped up. It's cool, innit? Gonna have to eat that one.
Soft. Overrated. Pretty boy. A bitch.
Somebody smell like shit! Somebody smell like shit! Wait! Somebody smell like shit! No! Somebody smell like shit! Home free! Home free! Home free! Let go! Let go! That bit my tape, boy. Big, boy. Nigga, that doing push-ups. Well, I see you, boy. No, this Ray. That little Ray. Man, this ain't Ray. That little Ray. Hey, Ray. What the fuck, man? That little Ray. Hey. That little Ray. I love you, boy. God, hey, Ray got big as fuck, man. Hey, Ray cold on the field, too. Yeah. Hey, cold. The demon home, too, pussy. Demon home. Hey, cuz, are you still rapping? Got you. Nigga try to fuck me in. Nigga try to fuck me out. Yeah. Nigga try to fuck me in. Nigga. Oh, man. What the fuck? Dude, like, come on, be real. You gotta get a drink, man, with the boys. A fucking drink. Who are you, bro? Yo, dog.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bands. Let me just get the background changed for the people. Them, you know what I'm saying. We're back. It's a Monday. You know what I'm saying. Trent's just played in midfield. I'm about to put Cow in a fucking spliff. You know, I got Jamie here with me as well. You know what I'm saying. It's the link up. It's the Three Musketeers back again.
So, evening, Jay. How are you, bro? You good, yeah?
No, I'm saying, yeah, man. So,
no, I'm asking Jamie if he's good.
Got him. We fucking got him.
Jamie, you good, yeah?
Not around here, partner. Not around here.
Around here, Cal.
I'd love to. You know what? I'd love to smash the shit out of that guy in all your clips. He is the most annoying fucker I've ever seen in my life.
Big up, Juicy, man.
He's not even funny.
No, he's hilarious.
No, man. Give me 10 rounds of the fat fuck. I'll beat the shit out of it. I don't. I can't have it, man. So funny, man.
Jay, did you watch the France game, Jay? Jay, did you watch the France game?
Yeah, it was dog.
Yeah.
Who are the two centre backs that played that day in the game?
Who's the fucking forward that played that game? Looked like he looked a little bit like Darwin Núñez of France today, didn't he?
Gosh.
I mean, I agree with that. I mean, who was a centre? Like, I remember having a conversation with a good friend of mine regarding centre backs and someone having a bozo gene, and it's always clear. Who was that?
Oh, we're talking about my good friend Jay the activist says William Saliba. We saw you today. The best, you know. Pick up the activist.
Oh, that's it. Saliba, clear Ibu apparently.
No, he's still better than Ibu, but you know, he wasn't. Again, two glaring moments today. International level isn't for everyone.
This might be uncomfortable, but I thought Saliba was covering for how crap Upamecano was.
No, I don't think Saliba had a bad game. I think what we're doing.
It should be Saliba. It should be Saliba and Kanate. It's the back.
Yeah, 100%. By the way, what we're doing is what people do with Van Dijk, where Van Dijk might have one moment in the game where someone gets the better of him, or two moments in the 90 minutes, and everyone goes, "Oh, you know what? He had a shit game because he had those two moments." That's what we're doing with Saliba right now. That's what we're doing with Saliba. If you really want to be, you know what I'm saying? We're returning the shamelessness to Saliba. For me, Saliba's
I know there's a Trent. I know there's a Trent agenda today on the show. So I just
why is there a Trent agenda?
I didn't even go into the Trent agenda.
Look at the title, Jay.
Oh, I didn't think Trent did anything wrong.
Look at the title, Jay.
Oh, I didn't look at it.
Oozing off monsters.
Trent, not a midfielder.
It's not oozing. It's not oozing. It's not oozing. Listen, bro. Even if
you said you're gonna put me in a stiff mod.
As I said, even if Saliba had a crap game today, that doesn't make 90 minutes. Doesn't make Ibu Konate better
I
than
thought
you.
Matt was the biggest politician I know, but I was wrong as you.
I'm not a politician, bro. I just have eyes, and Saliba's better than Konate as it stands. It's just not. It's
No, but
like
I'm talking
you
about
can fight that battle if you want. I'm not. It's like 90 minutes ain't gonna change my mind. I saw Foden. Foden was crap. Foden was absolutely crap for England. Am I gonna start saying certain man are better than Foden now because he crap 90 minutes?
Oh, Trent's a better footballer than Foden. Let's not do that.
No, I don't even talk about Foden.
Foden's a system player. I live on that hill.
Like Foden's a better player than Saka. Saka's a better winger than Foden. That's like obvious. I don't know.
Do you know? Right, let's just get this Trent thing out of the way with. Right, if you're playing Trent in midfield, there's two things you need to do. One, you need to play with width. Two, you need to play with pace and people that run off the ball.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank
Saka, and so I can't blame Trent for his performance when the setup isn't right. You're playing Foden, who doesn't want to play left wing and just tuck inside and come towards the ball. You're playing Harry Kane, who doesn't want to play as a striker and he plays as a 10 and comes deep for the ball. And Saka doesn't really run in behind, right? So you've got your main three forwards all like to come towards the ball. So and play narrow. If you're playing Trent in midfield and you want to use his passing to the best of your abilities, you need to play with pace and width. And that is why England should have taken Rashford.
They castrated me. They castrated me. They castrated me because they want anyway. Listen, we're gonna get into all of this. Listen, Jamie, hold your horses. We're gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? Big up JD Activist for another super chat. He goes, not two moments, two shocking moments. Yeah, they were two very awkward moments. I'm not gonna lie. So Arsenal fans can probably hold that one. I'll be real. I'll link with you on that one. Big up everyone in the chat. There's just under 200 people in the house already. So make sure as you're entering the house, you are smashing the like button. Make sure you subscribe to Kopish as well. Make sure you also subscribe to Jamie Phillips Football Chats, two amazing channels that work very closely with us. So please make sure you support the guys. Again, we are on the cusp of 9.7K. We are edging closer and closer to 10K. Closer and closer. So let's get there, people. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me break into R&B with the pun intended. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it don't cost a thing. Just make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and get to 9.7K today. I think we're about 15 or 20 subs away or something.
We should be able to do that.
Yeah, man. There's more than enough people to do that. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button. I'm saying 150 likes for today. Is he? You know, wait. Hold on a minute. Jamie. Blockly.
I don't even know who that is. I can't make out who that is.
What? I'm putting it. Yo. Hold on. Oh, wait. Let me take a shot.
Last week.
Get it down, yeah.
After last week, I'm keeping myself crystal clear.
Oh, wow.
Bro.
Well, I mean,
nothing, Jamie. Nothing, Jamie.
Cool. I thought I was a coffee fit.
Fam, nothing in it. Nothing, bro. Nothing. You know, big up everyone in the chat as well. Big up UK Beats to the chat. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 accounts.
Oh, Katy Perry. Yeah.
Big up.
Oh, is that Katy Perry?
It's Katy Perry. Big up to UK Beats. Big up Sleeping Dragon.
After the divorce. Look at it.
Big up Big up Honesty. Honestly, I'm gonna star these questions so we can answer them throughout the stream. Yeah. So if you don't get to your questions straight away, it's just because I'm starring them and stacking them. Big up Andre in the house as well. Big up Blake in the house. Fergizio, I'm saying Emo Heskey. Everyone's here, man. I'm loving the link up. I love this show. It's one of my favorite shows.
That better.
Broski. Big up.
After last week's show, Jamie, I'm keeping myself crystal clear this week, bro.
Big Yard said it's probably one of them. Yeah, listen, I'm tired of. Listen, I don't want to get you man in trouble because I won't see you man next week. And I always say this, bro. I gotta watch it with you man now. From time Cal's camera went off 2 weeks ago, and he came back like someone had a gun to his head. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man was all of a sudden streaming like this. He was streaming like this, and his eyes were open. He was like, yeah, football. Let's get back to, you know what I'm saying? Like the way
we need to make this a comedy show. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
It's not about anything else but football. I can carry that.
Oh yeah, Trossard wasn't. He stunk to fuck today.
Yeah, that was bad. That's the worst I've seen him play for a while.
It's because he's not a starter. Carrasco was playing left back.
Why are we talking about Trossard when apparently the person that's better than Steven Gerrard stinks everything up?
Oh my gosh.
KDB.
KD bitch. Anyway, big up Joss. Big up JD Activist for another super chat, bro. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Ant's in the house as well. Listen, guys, let's start with the elephant in the room. And let's start with the elephant in the room. Room.
Where
You know what I'm
is
saying? Yeah, let's start with the elephant in the room. Yeah.
Go on. Let's do it. Let's have it.
No, Cal, do you know what you're doing right now? You're streaming like this.
Yeah, I am.
What? I haven't said anything yet. You're
No,
streaming
you
like
didn't have to say anything. But when I walked
What?
into the room and I saw all your friends there ready next to you, and someone went, lock the door behind him. I know I've got to fight for my life now, innit?
Just listen. Sorry.
It's like if you come out of Morley's at 11:30 at night with a spring wicked meal, they know you got money. You're dead. Ain't you?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
What's that? Bucket blood. Look, all for you, yeah.
Hey,
Over.
listen. It's a lock the door.
Yeah.
Carl.
Yeah, let's
Trent
have it.
Alexander-Arnold, obviously, he has played a game in midfield for England. The role that Cal has been saying that Trent has needed to be playing for a long time. Now, obviously, Cal, I'll put the Glock away for a second. I'm gonna put the Glock away for a second, and I'm gonna say, listen, I don't actually think Trent had as bad a game as people made it out to be.
Thank you.
Personally.
Thank you.
I feel like he excelled in things that he's not very good at, and he actually kind of disappointed me at the things he's actually good at.
Yeah.
You know, I think his passing, when it wasn't on the simple side, was a little bit wayward for once. But I thought his interceptions and reading of the game was actually surprisingly okay. I wasn't. There was some key interceptions.
I've been saying.
There was some. Yo, whoa, hold on, Jitterbug. Hold on now. This is getting the good stuff out the way. Stop. Wipe that smile off your face. All right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You think I'm on your side now? But anyway, yeah. There was some. Honestly speaking, there was some good interceptions in there, and I feel like, as I said, one thing I will say is that everything Trent is doing is being microanalyzed to the absolute core. I genuinely think there's not a lot for him to do that warrants a genuine positive opinion from the public, in my opinion. So for me, I think it's more on Southgate for playing Trent in the midfield, like what Jamie said, without a Rashford, without maybe a Watkins to run in behind on the shoulder to stretch the pitch. I feel like when we decided to play in transition and when Serbia had us pinned back, I feel like, you know, in transition, that would have been key to bring on a guy who runs in behind for Trent to kind of take advantage of that. But at the same time, it is very situational to play Trent in midfield. So like what Jamie said, if there isn't any runners, for me, he should just go back to right back. Because Walker's still getting twanged, 24s. Walker's getting twanged in these 1v1s.
Oh, thank you.
Like,
yes,
he's getting
yesterday, how many times did people run past him?
Bro, Walker been getting, bro, Walker gives hella lap dances. Why does man, is man mad? Is man, Walker been giving man lap dances, pause. You get it? Like, Walker for me needs to be, like, so when I say take Trent out of midfield, I'm not saying take him out and drop him. I'm saying take him out and put him right back. You know what I'm saying? And take out Trippier and put Gomez left back. So then you can almost have your defensive three and let Trent probably go forward. I just think Walker, his defensively, he just gets stripped the same way. His pace is saving him now at this age, and it's one of those things really. I'll leave it to you and Jamie and what you think about this Trent in midfield thing, because obviously it is the conversation on everyone's mouths at the moment, Kyle. But you are fighting a losing battle at the moment, Kyle.
No, can I just stick on that point that you just made there? Again, everyone knows I'm not a fan of the invert and stuff, but what you said wasn't silly. Matt said something very similar in the stream before as well. But I'm going to ask you a simple question, which should have a very simple answer. Do you trust Gareth Southgate to be tactically astute enough to implement an inverted system.
Of course not.
Okay, so why
not.
are we even...
This man, he created a top-heavy right-hand sided squad. We have 4 right wingers and 3 right backs, and 1 natural left back who's overweight, and the 1 natural left winger is Gordon. Left the others at home. Take that left side lacks seasoning.
Okay,
It is so, bro. We are shaped like the letter P right now. We are shaped like the letter P right now in England.
Or B.
Or B, whatever. Hella bum, no breast, no back. We don't. Yeah. Which one is it? I don't know.
But
you go with either one.
That's my point. I don't see him being able to implement a system like that. And I think, with all due respect to the centre backs, I think Walker has to be there as almost the insurance policy for the centre backs.
I hear it. I think as well, like my thing is that it's not the whole squad that's the issue. I think we're good enough to bail Gareth Southgate out because we have that much talent off the bench and in the starting 11.
I think England will ultimately do that.
Yeah, and that's I think that's what's going to be probably the story of our tournament. But at the same time, today, like you looked at the system and you saw how top heavy on that. Like, bro, I don't understand. Like, people always say, "Oh, you keep getting onto Wharton." Yeah, this isn't against. I think Wharton is a serious player, man. But Kobe Mainoo got 0 minutes. Yeah, we have a midfield of Jude Bellingham, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Declan Rice, Phil Foden, Eze. Who's the other one? Gallagher. There's one more in there that I'm missing as well. Who am I missing? There's one more. Kobe Mainoo. Kobe Mainoo. Yeah. That is 7 man. One more time. That's 7 man.
Did you mention Wharton as well?
No. There's a reason I didn't mention one. That's 7 man that are ahead of Wharton. 7 man. Now, that's no disrespect to Wharton's style of play and his talent. You can clearly see he's a very talented footballer. I think he has a foreign style of play that England would love, would be very good for England and very good for future tournaments. But why have someone who is 8th in the pecking order in the midfield when you could either take one of the right wingers out or keep Wharton at home instead of him catching flies on the bench and have an actual left winger who can stretch the play? Where is the getaway pace? Where is it?
Well, Anthony Gordon is.
But that's one option. That's one option. We have like 9 attackers. That's one option.
I think the whole country's really looking at the wrong person. So there were 3 games today, yeah? In all 3 games, they micro-analysed Trent's performance. Right? I think that's disgusting. They showed the bit where Trent gave it away, right? They didn't show the bit where Declan Rice and Foden gave it away in defensive areas either. The same as Trent. No one spoke about it. All right. What they did, there was another one when he gave it away, but then actually he won it back and then started an attack. And they didn't show that. The micromanaging of this is ridiculous. The problem is people want Wharton and Mainoo to play, yeah? Right? Wharton and Mainoo have exactly 0 experience at this level of football. I would rather play Trent in midfield than 2 players that have 0 experience at this level of football. The media is mad. I don't get it. The player everyone should be looking at as the issue is actually Phil Foden. Phil Foden is the issue to this team. His England career so far is crap. It seriously is. He's never performed for England. His England performances have been dreadful. Jude Bellingham is the better player. Is the better footballer. There is nothing wrong with that, people. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Declan Rice is the DM of this England team, and rightfully so. Right? So, why are you shoehorning Foden at left wing? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Foden has had opportunities for England. We can't sit here and pretend he ain't got like 40-odd caps. He's had opportunities for England. He's never performed. We keep talking about, Trent couldn't quite do it at midfield. He's a right-back guy in midfield. Foden's played everywhere, but yet to perform. The system doesn't suit him at international level like it does at club level because he plays with better players and a better manager that plays the game better for him, which means he's a system player. I know people don't like that word, but that's what it means. Where you go play Foden, you need width and attacking players. I don't get this. Like, if you're playing Trent in the midfield with Rice and Bellingham, I think that's a nice midfield three. I don't see anything wrong with that midfield three.
It's balanced.
Right. The problem is the people in front of the midfield. How many times did Jude Bellingham, Declan Rice, and Trent found it very hard to get passes into our front three? Why? Because none of them make space, none of them running behind, and none of them are that quick apart from Saka. So when you're lacking in width and pace and people running behind, Jude Bellingham has to do things on his own. He has to bring the ball and get towards the final third. You know, Declan Rice has to try and just keep it simple. Trent has to try and look for them long balls over the top because someone's got to try and make something happen. It's a balance thing, but the micromanaging of Trent is mad. Look, everyone's praising Kyle Walker's performance yesterday. He got run past every time there was an attack on that right-hand side. Everyone went past him yesterday and got crosses in. He didn't stop a single cross, not once. It's a madness to me. It's a madness to me. Why? Apparently Trent will cost England, right? That's all I ever hear. Trent will cost England. As far as I remember, I'm 42. I've never seen England win a tournament. So apparently Trent will cost England, but England ain't won anything since 1966. So, guys, did Paul Gascoigne cost England tournaments? Did Gary Lineker cost England tournaments? Did these greats that played for England, Alan Shearer's, Steven Gerrard, Frank Lampard, did they cost England tournaments? Because if I remember rightly, England never won anything since 66. This narrative is disgusting and it needs to stop. It really does. As I said, 3 games a day. Each game they micromanage Trent's position. It's disgusting.
Big up JD Activist for the super chat. Big up Jamie as well. He goes, or you play a different striker. We're gonna get to Harry. We're gonna get to Harry Keane in a second. We're gonna get to him in a minute. That's another thing. I think different excuses are being made for different players, but it's like so I genuinely think that the narrative has been set for Trent. So whatever he does, I just don't think it's gonna have a good effect. As I said, Trent done a lot of good things, and he done good things in the game. But because he gave the ball away, that was going to be. I think we all kind of know as a fan base. Let's be honest. Listen, chat as well. When Trent gave that ball away, did we kind of think that's negated everything he's done in terms of the way that the game was like? In terms of the way it was going to be spoken about post game.
So let's just be real, boys. Apart from Michael Owen, when has a Liverpool player really not been scapegoated?
Well, I was going to say this: if Trent was white and not Scouse, would he get the same attention?
I don't think. I don't.
And I don't mean to go down that racial route, but the way he do things, it does come out like that.
It's true, but it's not even that.
If Trent was a white Southern boy like Declan Rice, would he be getting the same treatment?
Probably not. I mean, we saw what happened with Saka a week ago as well.
Yeah,
like.
Saka came on for 2 minutes and he was the headline why we lost. Yeah, not Kyle Walker, who actually was the reason.
Yeah. We know what it is, though. I genuinely believe that the media doesn't really like Liverpool like that when it comes to England players. Like, since Michael Owen, what Liverpool players does the media really big up, give credit to, like, or go out their way to give credit to? It doesn't happen.
If Trent was South American, do you reckon they'd have these same issues?
Probably not.
Every Brazilian footballer, I was listening to Roberto Carlos the other day, basically saying if Trent was Brazilian, he'd just play. They wouldn't care. Because the talent he's got going forward. You know, it's his strength, but no, it pisses me off. It really does. Like, they're saying he can't defend. So where's Trent meant to play? He can't play fullback because he can't defend. He can't play in midfield because he can't defend. Where does he just give up being a footballer?
Bro, again, we're the only nation who can't utilize someone of Trent's skill set. We're the only nation. Every other nation.
Southgate's the only manager.
Okay, yeah, Southgate's the only manager. But again, I feel like, again, as I said, Cal, I'm not going to crash it on you. I think you thought I was going to crash it on you today.
No, I know it's Steve Jones.
I still believe Trent can play midfield. I just think in current England setup, you just need to have, I think, like it's more specific with Trent. I think in specified situations, you run Trent in midfield. As we said, the obvious. When Trent's got runners, it makes things a lot easier. You know, he's got his runners, he can pick a pass. I also think when we play a false nine, Trent, how many times did we see that infield pass to Firmino, from Trent to Firmino, straight through the lines? Straight through the line. We've seen it. Come on, guys. How many times have you seen that pass?
Oh, yeah.
Thousands of times, right? Like, you'd kind of think that infield pass to Harry Kane's feet would be the thing. But with this current setup, with the amount of creation that we have on the pitch, I think we're shoehorning too many players, and it's making guys look really bad. I think it's making very like how Southgate can make Harry Kane, Foden, and Trent look shit all at the same time is very worrying to me. And that's not even for me to look for excuses for Foden, because he wasn't good. But Foden should not be playing left wing. Facts. Foden only plays well left wing when he's up against James Milner in Man City versus Liverpool clashes. That's the only time he plays good left wing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only time he looks like Sane from 2019. That's the only time. Even when he's on the right, he's not that good. Even at club level, by the way. At club level. For me, if Foden's not playing in the 10, drop him. Because he's not better than Saka on the right. If he's not playing in the 10, drop him. Yeah? This might sound biased, but if Trent doesn't have runners in this Southgate team, put him back to right back. Put him at right back.
Yeah.
Put him at right back or drop him. Put him at right back or drop him.
Yeah, I said that.
Because Trent, whatever Trent does, he is going to be microanalyzed to the core. If Trent keeps it simple all game, they'll tell him he didn't take any risks.
Yeah.
They'll tell him he didn't take any risks.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying?
But nothing said about other players.
It's at that point. Do you know what I'm saying? That's where we're at. So
do you know what?
And you look at go on.
When I watch England, sorry. When I watch England play, it feels as though Southgate's giving them freedom, or maybe too much freedom, but none of them are really enjoying their football. I know that doesn't necessarily make sense, but I think people automatically think, oh, you give players freedom and they'll express themselves and everything will be hunky-dory. I think some players you can give freedom to, but you can't give freedom to the whole team. And I think that's why you see the lack of structure and the lack of discipline. If you're going to play Foden left wing, tell Foden, stay to the byline and don't really come in field. You tell Harry Kane, stick on the last defender. I don't need you to come in to collect the ball. We've got Jude, we've got Rice, and we've got Trent. We'll get the ball to you. Stick wide. Tell the wide players stay wide. Give Harry Kane a bit of space to isolate his centre backs. That way, by them playing high and wide, you've got Jude Bellingham who's able to offset the midfield and the defense as well by making late runs and picking up that pocket of space. And then what have you got? You've got Rice and Trent with 4 players in front of them to play passes to. 2 of the better ball progressors in the league or in England as well. Southgate's not doing that. And that's what the issue is. And if you get them playing with discipline, with a bit of freedom, and then they look happy and they are happy playing, I think you get the best out of England. But you're not going to get that out of Southgate. But I do maintain, I think England win this competition because I think talent gets them through.
I look at Trent and what he should be doing in this midfield. He should be the deepest of the 3 midfielders.
Should be like Xabi Alonso. Was it Real Madrid?
He should be picking up the ball. And in that area, he's the quarter man. And then you got Rice who can run off him and Bellingham running off him. I think Carragher said it today. If you're going to play Trent in this position, he needs to be the deepest of the 3, not the furthest up. Because it's pointless having him further up the pitch. You know, use his skill set. But this whole before the Euro started, well, as the Euro started, they were talking about Kyle Walker. And I couldn't believe my ears. Like the pundits are talking about Kyle Walker like he's Paleo Maldini. I've never heard so much shit in my life.
Yeah.
And you have to play Walker there because, Trent will cost us games, although Walker's mistake to cost us goal against Iceland. And And in that game, am I wrong, guys? But did every attacks that Serbia had down that side, they always ran past Walker like he weren't there?
Oh, Walker was getting bypassed. Like bypassed. Walker defensively in his 1v1, he don't, you know, his 1v1 duels. I'm talking like his duels, not his duels, his duels. Because I'm gonna emphasize Walker's and his duels, not victorious. Like I'm seeing him swing a leg, and he's just getting done. Now, and I'm not saying he's a complete stripper in it. He's not working at Hooters quite yet. He ain't handed in he ain't applied for the job, but he's on Indeed. He's definitely on Indeed, and it don't get spoken about. You know what I'm saying? It's really interesting, and I understand yes, his recovery pace and insurance and experience. But for me, at least if Trent's gonna get done, like when Trent gets done, like how Walker gets done, we know it's a different conversation. Let's look at JD Activist. Let's look at some of the super chats. Big up JD Activist says English media has too many agendas versus the other networks. Big up, yeah, very true. Nation, sorry. Italy would love Trent. France too with Mbappe. Yeah, bro. Trent would be utilized in so many other nations, bro. Let Trent be Tony Kroos.
Right.
Under Southgate, impossible. Under Southgate, it just can happen. Under Southgate. Big up yourself for the super chats, please. By the way, Jay. We appreciate that. So you lot, this is a question for the chat. Do you guys keep Trent in midfield, or do you move him back to right back, or do you drop him? Which one do you do?
I think Southgate has to keep him in midfield now.
I do the same as well.
Yeah, I don't think he can take him out. But what you got to do, you just got to change it up a little bit. Make Trent the deepest player. Then he gets time on the ball when the game's in front of him. Then he doesn't have to do all this turning and all that shit.
I think he can receive the ball in between the lines. I think he can do all of that.
He can. Sometimes he's going to give the way a ball, but so do all midfielders. What I don't like is they're acting like no midfielder ever gives away the ball in positions. It's balmy to me. I don't get it. I really don't get it. He's the only...
It's lazy.
Endo, you should ask that to Cal, not me. Don't ask me that question. Don't ask me that question.
I would keep him at right back. For England. But Kyle Walker is the country's favourite. You know, Kyle Walker, do you know why he's crap on Sunday? His arms were aching with all the daddy presents he had to open.
Oh my.
That's why Kyle Walker weren't great Sunday. The man was shattered. He had about 20 kids to go and see.
Let me ask you guys a question. Do you still think Trent is one of the best right backs in the world?
Absolutely.
Based on?
I think Trent is a world-class right back.
He's a world-class right back.
If you play him, if you don't make him do this inverted shit and you just keep him as a right back, look at that game against Tottenham just before the end of the season when they didn't invert him in the first half and he was like the player of the game. And in the second half, they inverted him and he looked shit. Just keep Trent as a right back, up and down. Keep him wide areas.
I think... you don't keep asking me this question once. Is it true you said Gravenberch has more tech than Jude? Yes, it is.
What?
Yeah, it is
I wouldn't say Jude's techie. I would say Jude's
Jude. Yeah, Jude ain't. Yeah, exactly. Man, why am I talking like Jude is modern?
You did see his volley pass, right?
Huh?
You did see his volley pass.
Bro, he volleyed it back. There was no one there. There was a back four.
I have never seen Gravenberch do that.
That's his passing. I'm talking about
Jude's not techie.
I'm talking about dribbling, bro. I'm talking about dribbling.
Jude's not techie. What I'd say is Jude is power and pace. That's what Jude is.
Jude is technically sound. He's not teched off. He's not teched off this planet like Foden, bro. He's not.
Foden's technically better than Jude, but Jude is.
Foden is technically on another planet, but Jude has what Foden don't have, and he'll take the game by the scruff of the neck. He has the I am him gene. The I am him gene.
Like Stevie. That's what he's got.
You know what I'm saying? When I said technically, I meant more like, bro. I meant more like dribbling kind of thing, like dribbling technique. For me, Gravenberch is better than Bellingham, personally, in my opinion, as a dribbler. I'm receiving the ball in a half turn, but they'll call me crazy for that. That's one of my very unpopular opinions, but yeah, that's fine. Cal thinks Trent should be a bona fide midfielder, and we're here talking.
Don't try and deflect.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't try and deflect. You're here now, bro. You're here now.
I think Trent. The thing I will say about Trent, yeah, I will say this: when Trent went off against Serbia, we lost all control in the game. We lost all control. Mr. Tory came on, yeah, Conor Gallagher, and was just running all over the place, leaving gaps all over the shop. There was more gaps there than prostitutes' knickers. It was mad. Gaps were everywhere. And Serbia were just playing for our midfield. Didn't play for our midfield when Trent was on the pitch with Jude Bellingham. Didn't play for our midfield at all. We ended that game with Conor Gallagher, Rice, and another DM, didn't we? And Manu. That was our midfield at the end of the game. Yeah, that's meaty.
Yeah, it was very meaty. By the way, guys, it wasn't even a Rant's influence thing because Rant's thinks Bellingham's a bum. I don't think Bellingham's a bum at all by any stretch.
He's a bum.
Yeah, he thinks he's a bum. He's scrub
That's
still.
crazy.
Like
For attention.
But that's what we'll. But again, that's just his opinion. Like personally, I think Bellingham is overrated, but I still think he's a good player. I still think he's a very good player. Do you know what I'm saying? I think you don't do what you do at Real Madrid if you're not a good player, kind of thing. Do you know what I'm saying? At that age,
Jude's that man. He's just that guy. That's all it is. He's just.
I'd say it right now. As I said, Jude for me is not teched off this planet. He's not mad techie, but he's just very well rounded, isn't it? He's just very well rounded.
He puts.
By the way, guys, what we're not going to do is just because someone has an unpopular opinion in some instance doesn't mean we're not going to do the personal digs.
Oh, don't dash anyone.
Yeah, we're not going to do this, especially people that I work with. I wouldn't let anyone diss you guys personally, especially Jamie and Kyle, and same with people in the chat. So please, nothing too personal or personal at all, actually. But yeah, no, genuinely, like I look at what I rate about Jude for me isn't almost through technical nous. For me, Jude has what Foden doesn't have. He has what Kane doesn't have. That like a man gets high off his own Kool-Aid, bro. And then he's just doing shit. You know what I'm saying? A man is high off his own Kool-Aid. He goes, this is my playground. You're coming to my playground. I don't even speak German no more, but this is my playground.
He's fearless.
You see it? Foden don't have that.
He stands
Kane
out.
Don't have that. Kane don't have that.
Stands out. He just stands out.
Kane is still figuring out how to call for the ball without stammering on his words.
I look at Jude, and I think Jude is the only midfielder in the England team. I think Jude's the only midfielder in the England team that gets in every other international midfield.
Like, and this is the thing about Jude. For me, Jude shouldn't even be trying to take the ball past 2, 3, 4 players. But you know when a man's high off his own Kool-Aid, he's nudging man in the face, he's in the man's face, he's crunching man, he's leaving his mark on the game, he's imposing himself. Bro, I'm taking that over certain aspects of technical ability that Foden might have that Jude don't. Do you know why, bro? It's called big game mentality. You know what I'm saying?
I disagree.
Yeah.
I don't think it's just big game mentality. I think he has that desire for every single time he plays football. We could play down the park with you.
It's in the same category.
He reminds me of Suarez in that aspect. Remember, Suarez would walk onto the pitch and no matter who he's playing, he's giving 100%, and you're gonna know he's the best player on the pitch.
It's like he's playing Real Madrid every week.
It's like he takes it personal. Like, how dare you think someone else is better than me on this football pitch?
And that's why Jude's special. That's why he's special. But I think, but I'm going to say, I think you guys might not agree with me here, but I think Kane's a big issue in this England team.
He is a massive bro. Okay, and then let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's have this uncomfortable conversation. Harry Kane has never had a world-class performance for England, in my opinion.
No.
And I genuinely think Kane is stopping players looking a lot better than they are. I think I think Bellingham scores way more goals.
No one can run off Harry Kane because Harry Kane drops deep. He contains everything, so no one can run off him. He doesn't hold up play. If he moved up further, I think that's Harry Kane.
I don't do it Bayern.
He does drop well deep for Bayern.
He does. But he has Sane, Coman.
Game. They have pace where the midfielders can hit the diagonals, and then Kane can make his run. Yeah. Where
But
we haven't
like-
got that for England. You haven't got that for
You know,
England.
and this is it. Like for me, and this is why I say, like, thank God Musiala chose Germany, because we would have fucked him up too. We would have fucked him up too.
I don't know. I don't think he can.
No. Because Foden is teched off this planet, just like Musiala, bro. They're
Not
both
like
technical. They are both technical geniuses in between.
From a
the lines.
dribbling aspect, Musiala's clear.
He's not clear of Foden, bro. From a dribbling aspect, he's better than Foden, but he's not clear of Foden. Cal, do you know what Foden does in between the lines?
I rate Foden, but we're talking about dribbling.
Foden in between the lines in the 10 is god tier.
I said dribbling. Dribbling.
Musiala just an alien. Musiala's an alien, isn't it?
When
He's
it comes
an
to
alien.
dribbling, there is not even close.
Foden can defo chat to him when it comes to dribbling, bro. We're not gonna do that. Foden, bro, Musiala is, you get it.
When it comes to dribbling, Musiala is clear of Foden.
I think
Yeah.
Musiala would have adapted better than Phil Foden playing left wing for England.
Yes.
Yeah,
But Musiala's mentality is different from Foden, though. In my opinion, where he's more durable in different positions. I think you can put Musiala left wing and he would actually do something.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
Jay, who have I said I want Liverpool's? Who's my first choice left winger for Liverpool if I had all the
Endo,
money?
word. Cal, the way Cal's
Musiala. Yeah, Musiala.
Musiala.
Musiala
My
would.
dream is Musiala left, Elise right, and Salah 10.
Oh, that's me.
Cal, I'm with this comment here. Cal acting like Foden ain't anyway. Innit? Like,
I rate Foden high. We just spoke about
we all
dribbling,
rate
though.
Foden.
Yeah,
I don't think
bro,
Foden.
you just said Musiala is clear of Foden and dribbling. He can chat to dribbling.
Dribbling, he can't.
Dribbling, bro.
Guys, do you think this England team have got an issue with trying to throw everyone that they think's their best player on the pitch? Because I think that's the problem. I think what Southgate's got to make a choice of, it's got to either be Bellingham or Foden. Because I've heard people talk today that you just play Rice on his own in the 6, which is a nightmare, and you play Foden and Bellingham as 2 10s. They're getting each other's way. They want to do the same thing. They're getting each other's way. It wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work. And then I think you just got to make a choice. You got to go, right, what's the best balance of this team? In my opinion, Jude's the better all-round footballer. It's already been proven. He's already had a better England career so far at this young age than Foden has, who's had more caps. Bellingham can adapt to different systems as well. Everyone forgets he's young. He's already adapted to Birmingham, Borussia Dortmund and Real Madrid, right? And England in different systems. Foden at the moment is only proved that he can play one system, and that's Manchester City system. So you got to pick. Go with Bellingham. Put Trent at right back if you're going to play him there. Get a proper left winger on that's got pace that will run in behind and keep the width for them out balls. And then then it's all right if Kane comes a little bit deep because you've got a left winger that can actually keep wide, get high up the pitch. Got Saka on the other side, and you've got more balance in the team. But we just want to throw everyone on the pitch and try and make a meal out of it, and it don't work.
Yeah, and this is the thing where I say about players getting humbled in the attacking third. In these Spanish sides that we've seen dominate football for so long, in trophy-winning Italian sides that we've seen win major trophies, in Brazilian sides that we've seen win trophies, you know what I'm saying? In French sides that we've seen winning trophies, big name attackers get humbled, you know, just so players can play in their own positions.
Yeah.
The shoehorning thing, bro. I've seen Prime David Silva get benched, bro. Start bench for Spain, bro. I've seen Prime Isco on the fucking bench for Spain. I've
Romario
seen
for Brazil.
Bro, Santi Cazorla did not start for Spain. Do you know what I'm saying?
You go balance to what works best.
You know what I'm saying? I've seen Thiago Alcantara sit on the bench regularly in his best years, bro. When man is bossing finals, set Fabregas,
False
bench,
9,
bro.
or
Bench.
false 9,
Or false 9. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, bro, take it in, bro. I've seen crazy name. I've seen Coutinho ride bench when he's slapped, when every shot he's hitting from that inside left channel is going bins. Everything. I've seen Augusto start for Brazil over some of Brazil's biggest names.
Yeah.
I've seen, bro, Paulinho was starting in the heart of it. How long was Paulinho starting in the heart of Brazil's midfield for? How long?
But also, Richarlison starts in front of Bobby for Brazil.
Do you see what I'm saying? Man, get humbled, bro. Man, get bro, big names get humbled. Bro, Fred starts over Fab. Let's not, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's another one for Fabinho. Fabinho had to sit down for Casemiro.
No, for and Fred.
But
Fred.
to be fair, Fabinho still played right back though. He was still deployed at right back at times, innit? But my point, my overall
It's just England.
Point,
it's the difference.
But my overall point is that a lot of nations who have a plethora of talent, they genuinely don't care how much talent they have. If you have a left winger, I'm going to play the left winger of that nation. Not all the time, not in every instance, but man will get humbled and they'll use their squad depth. Do you know what I'm saying? I think we need to take a leaf out of that book and not shoehorn Foden in the team if he's not pulling his weight or if he's unable to play the 10. Do you know what I'm saying? We need to understand that, yes, Kane is the best striker for England, but he doesn't have to play every game. Giroud has been France's gunman for how long? Guy doesn't score that many goals. Benzema is France's, before Benzema's mad thing, Benzema has been one of France's best strikers. And has Benzema always been better than Giroud?
Look, Benzema's the better footballer, but Giroud's their top goal scorer.
Exactly. But do you see what
Giroud
I'm saying?
was a system.
Yeah, he fits the system.
Yeah.
It works.
Okay, bro,
because you get players to play off him.
This is it. So for me, this is where I say sometimes just bring a British left winger or multiple left wingers instead of bringing 4 right wingers, and maybe 1 or 2 of those right wingers can play left wing out of position.
Yeah. It was lazy from
start humbling, bro. Start humbling these big names. And I know what some, and Jamie, I know what some people are gonna say. Well, why are you saying to humble big names when you wanted Southgate to change things, like put Trent in midfield. You wanted him to bring players that are on form and not just the players that always play well. Yes, but there's a middle ground.
Yeah.
There's a middle ground. You don't delete the whole left side. Don't just delete, Control-Alt-Delete it. Do you know what I'm saying? Bring 1 or 2 of them. Raheem Sterling has not put a foot wrong for England. Same as Harry Maguire. But we know which one would have been in this team if he wasn't injured.
Yeah.
Harry Maguire rarely puts a foot wrong for England, and he's still in the team. Raheem Sterling is one of most England's best forwards in the last 5 years. Nowhere to be seen.
Sterling.
Marcus Rashford is one of our only direct wingers. Nowhere to be seen. Yes, doesn't deserve to be in the squad, but nowhere to be seen. He's taken out Grealish, Sancho, Rashford, and Sterling. I'm not saying all of them should be there, but there should be one of them. Especially if you're bringing 4 right wingers. How can you have 4 right wingers and 3 right backs and 1 left back and 1 left winger? Come on, guys. It stinks.
Yes, no, I don't know. I'm not a big Rashford fan, right? I'm not a big Marcus Rashford fan. He should be there.
It stinks.
We've got no pace on that left-hand side. None.
Nothing.
Foden doesn't run in behind. Foden likes to drop deep and go central and receive the ball and play on the half turn. That's what Foden loves to do. And if you got him doing that and Kane dropping deep, and you've got Saka out there on the right who gets 3-on-1 and gets tired after 60 minutes. By the way, we got to talk about Saka's stamina. He ain't got any. He's knackered after 60 minutes by barely doing anything.
There's a reason why he's knackered after 60 minutes, though, man. He's definitely
he's been running to the ground by his manager.
I think Saka. I said this to Drifty the other day. I think Saka's a wonderful, wonderful footballer, but he could be burnt out by 26. He could be done by 26.
Unless Arsenal change things.
Yeah, it could be done.
Absolutely. Big up Jay the activist says it's Foden starting over Florian Wirtz or Musiala. Starts up over Wirtz, doesn't start over Musiala.
Well, you kind of, me and Drifty said it the other day. Don't Wirtz look like Jamie Vardy?
He really does.
Who converts and Vardy? Who did say
You
that?
know what it is? It's the sweaty like.
And it's that forehead and the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Big up Daily Activist for the super chat. You guys can answer that one in the chat as well. Big up, big up for the super chat. He says Kane
What's his
is.
name? Say his name.
No.
Say his name.
Kane is isolated because of Southgate's tactics. No, don't get me wrong. Kane is isolated, yeah, but Kane can also take the game by the scruff of the neck and just stay in the box.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Or at least try and stretch the pitch, because Kane has all the ability in the world,
Certainly does.
And for me, he loves to drop. That's why I called him Harry Keane, because he likes to play centre back. That's what Kane's doing. My boy Gabriel Jesus, bro. If Haaland put out that performance, they would have been calling him a League Two donkey.
Hey,
I hear it, but isn't that on the manager to say, Kane, stop dropping so deep, stay on the last man?
I think Kane's,
it's true. It's definitely, I think it's on a bit of both, innit? I think if he's being told to drop deep and get involved, I think that's bad management, innit? That is bad management for the.
I don't think he's been told to do that. I think Gareth Southgate's just almost saying, go out and play, go and play.
Go out and play. And then that's a Harry Kane problem. And that's why he didn't win fuck all.
Yeah,
because he
missed the sitter as well.
The world that he can do everything. Do you know what I'm saying? No, Harry Kane. Now you're not playing for Tottenham anymore. You don't have to do everything. You don't have to do everything. You have man that can create for you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to pin the defender and hold the ball up and drop deep and distribute, play Ivan Toney.
Yeah, I'm with you. Hold the ball up. Others can play it. Because who, guys, literally, did anyone play off Kane yesterday?
No.
And if you put Tony up there who can hold it up, you can play off him. And it'll help Foden.
I'm not even saying you can't play off of Kane, Jamie. You can play off of Kane because Kane's got the ability for that. But at the end of the day, when he's dropping into Bellingham starts as a 10 on paper, but he ends up playing as an 8 because Kane almost drops in to the 10. And now all of a sudden, you've got 4 midfielders and 2 wingers that converge. So who's running in behind and who stretches the pitch? The whole game is played like that. Pause.
Yeah, you can put a tea-towel over him.
Big pause.
Tea-towel.
Before we move on, can we please talk about...
Towel is tiny. At least I said it. Yeah. That's smaller
tea-towel. Tea-towel, man. Can we please talk about how good Cody Gakpo was?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Let's once it's a team sport, not a Kane issue. It's John, man. Anyway. Yes, Carl, Southgate has Jude in the 10, but running all over the pitch, playing deeper than Trent rather than being a 10, Kane has to drop deep. So he's saying if Bellingham's running around being a macho man, then Kane wouldn't have to drop deep. But Kane's been dropping deep into the 10 since before Jude's come into the 10.
Yeah, I was going to say. So I think you're right, Ty, but I don't think it resonates enough in this situation because I think they've just all got freedom to do what they want.
I personally think England should just play 4-4-2.
I hear it. What are you saying, Trent right midfield?
Yeah, I think that's perfect for Trent. The Beckham role in a 4-4-2. Tony and Kane up front, Anthony at left, Anthony on the left, and then your two Rice and Jude in the middle.
I hear it. So guys, before we move on to Gakpo and Szobo, and then obviously we'll close out after that. Kind of obviously you have to loosen and stuff like that. There is 284 people in the house. You know what I'm saying? So make sure we are smashing the like button. Currently, we are only on 94 likes with 284 people watching live. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So guys, you see that like button? I need you guys to hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? I think we should at least be on like 160, 170 likes. 90 is not enough. Make sure we get those likes up. Also, please make sure you're subscribing to the channel as well. But yeah, guys, 94 likes with 285 watching.
Somebody smell like shit.
Oh, not that untalented guy.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, make sure we subscribe to Coppish as well, and subscribe to Jamie Phillips Football Chats as well. Big up everyone who sent in their super chats as well. Big up Jay the Activist. Big up BBK, and I'm not saying the name, James. I'm not saying
Big
the
black
name.
clock.
And big up Tyres. I call him BBK. Call him BBK. Yeah.
Who don't want a BBK?
Honesty had a question earlier on. He says, question. He says, question. Why the fuck is Kane dropping in midfield? Man was playing full 6. No one could create because Trippier don't overlap. Saka is more ball to feed. Yeah, bro. Honestly, bro. We needed Kane to stay up front and just be a number 9 at this moment. Didier Deschamps, if I played Saliba, it's because I thought he was more ready than Konate for such a match.
Konate wasn't. No, Konate. No, that's not true. Konate was ill.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Konate starts the next game.
Yeah,
he saw enough. He needs a defender that can bring the ball out.
Yeah.
So, guys, by the way, we did a poll as well. So should Trent go back to right back for England? And 64% have said yes, and 34%. Sorry, 36%.
I'm all right with it because he should be.
That's 101 votes, by the way. So that's 100 of votes as well.
I'm all right with it. Kyle Walker shouldn't be playing.
Just before we talk about Cody Godpo, before we talk about him, Kyle, what is your answer to the question? Do you put Trent back at right back, or do you keep him in midfield, or what's your Trent as a midfielder thing? Just before we go.
I would keep him.
Oh, Cal froze, man.
Froze.
He froze on the question. His computer was like, I can't let Cal answer it. So
Jamie, I can't. I was ready.
Oh, they were like, no, I can't let Cal answer that. The computer saved him.
We got him. We got his IP address, guys. Cal's Trent in midfield agenda. Putting him in. By the way, Jamie, do you think Trent should be in midfielder?
I think he should play right back for England. I don't think Kyle Walker should play at 34 years of age. Okay. I think Trent gives us more than Kyle Walker does at right back. So I don't know why. That's what.
Yeah, Kyle will be back in a second. Trent is effective in batting from right back when he is already in midfield. He ain't good enough on the half turn. I don't think Trent's even that bad on the half turn. You know, genuinely.
Also,
I still think his best position is right back in it.
Some of the passes into him, by the way, were dog shit as well. Talks about either. Like really slow passes. Trent wants it hard in defeat.
Sorry, Carl. Sorry. We had to just get your IP address quickly.
You locked me off, yeah?
No, we just had to get your IP address quickly. Easy. Yeah, IP address. Go on, sorry.
No,
you cannot go.
I'd keep him in midfield for one more game. But for me personally, he either plays in midfield or he's got to sit on the bench.
Interesting.
Unless because I don't think he's seen a second choice right back for Southgate. I think Trippier is.
Fair enough. Cody Gakpo. You know what I'm saying? Cody Gakpo. Pause.
Played left wing. Look what he does. Shock.
Big pause.
Massive pause.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Cody Gakpo. Literally, Liverpool, bro. Back shot slot and Cody Gakpo.
That's a big pause.
Yeah.
That is a huge pause. I fucked up. That is wild. Before I go, can I just say something on Gakpo?
Go on.
If that Gakpo plays in the Premier League, then we won't have any issues.
Does that Gakpo play in front of Diaz?
I don't know if we see that Gakpo in the Premier League.
He has played like he did for Holland in the Premier League at left wing. It's just that Klopp never played him there.
Oh, man.
That's the problem.
Man said it's late. Months getting delirious. It's late, man.
I thought Cody. The thing I love about Cody, Cody's crossing.
I know that meant to be bad.
Cody's crossing is excellent. He's a great crosser. He's got an eye for goal. His dribbling's really good.
He's always been good for Holland, though. He has always been good for Holland.
People give him credit for because he's got that long stride pattern.
I mean,
but Liverpool don't play him left wing. It's mad.
Is left wing Cody's position to lose over Diaz? Like,
I
is it
personally
kind
think
of right? Is Diaz back? Because Diaz is cooking.
he's
as well,
more
by the way.
efficient. Yeah, Diaz is playing well. He
cooking
got
as
assaulted as well. He got absolutely assaulted.
Oh yeah, that tackle was. Oh, it's horrific.
I just feel like Gakpo would be more efficient than Luis Diaz would be, and he plays more direct as well, which I like about Cody Gakpo. And he actually crosses the ball. Like Luis Diaz don't cross the ball, does he? Cody does. So I would probably go with Cody. But what I'm hearing at the moment and what I got a phone call about earlier is quite exciting. So,
I mean,
does anyone want to hear it?
Is it Musiala?
So Liverpool, I didn't think they would do this, but apparently this is what they're going to do. Liverpool want 6 forwards next season, so they feel like Gakpo and Diaz are their left wingers, Jota and Darwin are their number 9s, and they want Salah and a player behind Salah, so they want 6. And the man they're trying to get is Johan Bakayoko.
Don't know if that moves me.
Oh,
it's because
he's right there. He's homegrown as well.
You can't. How the hell are you meant to tell Elise to come to Liverpool when he ain't going to play?
Yeah, word. It's not in a cow. Give up the Elise thing, bro.
Elise needs to do what Cole.
Why do I always have to give up stuff?
Elise needs to do what Cole Palmer's doing. Elise needs.
Why do you say it like that? Why do I always have to give up stuff?
Elise needs to do.
Bro. It's not fair.
Elise needs to do what Cole Palmer's doing at 22. He needs to go somewhere he's going to play every week. It's very hard to explain.
This is it. Cal don't get that though. Cal ain't hearing that.
Johan Bakayoko would make more sense from that sort of standpoint.
Salah plays 10.
Elise ain't going to play 10 under Slot. Slot wants to play him right wing. He can't wait for him to play right wing. But he's not going to play him right wing like Klopp did out wide. He's going to be playing much narrower. Because Trent's going to play right back and overlapping.
Like, also, here's another thing. So with Cody Gakpo playing the way he's playing, genuinely, yeah. Like, do you guys think this is a thing where? Because let's be honest, Gakpo's always been good internationally. Genuinely, like, did you not like? You see the aura he kind of plays with internationally. You can kind of just tell the difference. Under Slot, yeah. Do you think this form that we're seeing is just going to translate to the Liverpool team as long as he stays in his position? Because Endo, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but he made a point saying, you guys, Cal, I don't know if you guys are ready for what we're about to see from Gakpo in the false 9. He said 18, 19 Bobby Firmino. I think I found the comment.
No. We don't need Gakpo to do that because we've got Darwin and Jota. Well, that's who we got in that position, ain't it? I think with Cody, when Cody has a run of games, I actually do think you see Cody balling out and playing well. It's the problem is, Klopp even said it himself last season that he wasted Cody that season by playing him everywhere. Just play Cody game after game. Look, he kept Darwin out of the team towards the end of the season because he was playing well. You know, I literally do think Cody Gakpo is a better left winger than Luis Diaz. He's more efficient. He's got more about his game in the final end. He will create more. He will cross the ball more. I mean, Darwin is pretty good in the air and we don't cross to him. It's quite mad. He's got a better shot on him and he's got a better final ball, in my opinion. Like Gakpo.
I agree. I just think Diaz is more direct. And I think defenders definitely would fear Diaz more. But I think in the right system, Gakpo is a better way. I think Gakpo is, he's more technical. Don't get me wrong though, Diaz is techie. I think people need to. I think the Diaz hate is still overplayed.
Diaz is mad techie. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, but it's like almost redundant at times because of how bad the end products can be.
He's got good dribbling. The rest of his game ain't techie like that.
I think Gakpo's a better shooter and a better passer.
I think Diaz pluck the ball out the sky and take it past 2-3 man with that directional first touch.
Yeah, dribbling. All right. First touch is good. That's what I said. Dribbling. He's got great dribbling.
Yeah,
his
bro.
His pass leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah, but that's distribution. That's not technical ability. It's distribution.
If Diaz had if Diaz had Gakpo's distribution, Diaz would be one of the best left wingers in the world.
Yeah. Diaz's
But he has-
distribution is shit.
Yeah,
I
Diaz is
still
my
don't
problem.
fully believe in Gakpo's distribution. It's better than Diaz's. I still don't fully believe.
Yeah, Gakpo. I wouldn't say Gakpo. It's just but it's not hard to have. I've got better distribution than Diaz. No, I'm sorry. Okay, maybe I don't. But
I was gonna say
maybe
that.
I mean, I can get out the Molyneux goal if you guys
That's
want me to.
crazy.
I mean, I can get out the Molyneux goal if you guys want me to. But I'm just saying. I'm joking. I don't distribute. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Fuck me. I'm joking. Big up Sahi goes. Florian works as the love child of Vardy and Garnacho. Oh,
Yeah, I see it.
Cal, have you seen my assist to Ramos? By the way?
I haven't. Have you got it available?
Yeah, I've got it right here.
Oh, I'll bet you have. Let's have a look.
That's Angela, by the way. Is Angela? What's her name?
Oh, stop.
I know.
Not on
Harry
stream.
Kane.
Not on stream. Yeah, man. Give me a second. I'll show you the clip because Carl. I can't believe you haven't seen it, Carla. It's out. We're not even. I don't know why we're boys, to be honest.
Where is it? Is it on socials?
I haven't. Rom's posted it. I did it, but I haven't like posted it proper. Like Rom's posted it.
So how am I meant to see it? I'm barely on social. Unless I'm working. I'm not really on social.
I'm okay. Sorry, you're fucking famous, Cal. Right? Sorry that you're
not famous. I'm busy working.
Sorry that no, it's cool. Sorry that you're fucking famous.
Are you showing the whole first half?
Huh? I'm not showing you the full first half. I'm going to the goal.
I need to see. I need to see a 90-minute. I've seen Voronin look sick on YouTube.
Oh wow, it is packed.
I need to.
Right.
Where's Rob?
Who are these bums?
No, this is just Cal. Cal said, he talked about the Molyneux and GA and stuff, but
Oh, it's 1-0.
Just say
this is like the beta version.
You saw the first goal, yeah?
This is like the beta.
I'm just trying to find the goal.
This is like the beta version of Football Manager.
It's here.
All right, let's have a look then.
Okay.
Here you go.
Can you guys hear it?
Yeah.
God, who's commentating? Harry Kane.
There you go.
Oh, look at the fat one. Who's that? Jesus. Who's the chubster trying to run after you?
Who was the centre back, Mods?
I don't know, Cal, but Cal, it's not about the centre back, it's about the pass.
No, it's about the centre back because if he had any kind of like
Cal, it's about the pass. It's about the pass.
No, the pass is good.
Yeah, but look at the centre back. He's got 2 yards on you. Look at that. You should have run the dinner bell at the other end. He would have beat you in the race.
How about this? Well, how about this? Darwin Nunes is missing that. He's missing that. He's missing that.
Darwin Nunes is ripping that whole team apart.
All right, cool. Cal. I'm just saying, yeah. I'm just saying. Be honest. In terms of composure in front of goal, because composure in front of goal,
players.
Cal, composure in front of goal. Be honest. Just be honest for a second. Just trust in me for a second, innit?
All right, go on.
Just trust in me for a second. Just trust in me for a second.
It's the worst passers. Look at the chumpster. Oh god.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, Cal.
Yeah, it's good. No, I'm proud.
Nah. Brad.
Is this Romania-Ukraine highlights?
You see now, Cal.
He sat the keeper down, put it in the corner.
Do you say I couldn't have done that?
Beautiful finish.
You say I couldn't have done that?
No, I didn't say you couldn't have done that. I said we could have done with that.
You look like you had me playing centre back.
How about this? Diaz should have done that. That's what Diaz should have done. That's what Diaz should have done.
I'm not a hater.
Huh?
Did you win the game?
Anyway, guys.
No, you weren't tuning up and bottled it.
How about this? We was
No.
we was 3-0.
Shout out to Freedom. Shout out to Freedom. You lost the game from there. So what happened to you in the second half, bro?
They were 3-0 up and they lost.
No, well, first of all, I came off. It's a charity game. Everyone has to get minutes. I came off for a little bit. I came off.
You were 3-0 up.
Yeah, we were 3-0. We lost.
Oh my god.
No.
Wait, do you want to see the Cal? Do you want to see the goals, bro? Man, are saying I'm better than Foden. Don't kill me.
What was the final score?
4-3.
Oh, that's shocking, man.
Cal, I'm surprised you weren't there in the watch along, bro.
So you came off. Did you come back on the pitch?
Huh? Say that again.
When
Is
you
that
came
rolling
off,
subs?
yeah, you did. Yeah, it's roll on, roll on.
No, I came back on. No, I came back on.
What was the score when you came back on?
It was 3-1 when I came on. It's 3-1.
So they could see the 3 goals when you came on.
Cal, I was playing in the full position in it. Like that's no like. Do you want to again, Cal? I can show you their goals, bro. Like I can show you the goals. Not my fault.
So you can't defend from the front, no?
Cal, what are we doing here? What are we doing?
I'm just asking a question.
What are we doing? I said, can't defend from the front.
If you go on the league, it's the whole team, innit?
Now I understand why Monts likes the high line.
Oh, bro. No, you see what you lot are doing. You see what you lot are doing right now, yeah.
He's an off-the-shoulder merchant. Is that what you're saying, Jay?
Man, instead of off-the-shoulder merchant. It's first of all, Cal, which one is it? First is that's my guy Monts, man. Go score.
Bruv, I thought you won. I'm there telling everyone, Monts batted up and you got a goal.
I did bat it up. But it's like, you know, where Mo Salah's getting like 2 GA and then man are just fucking up at the back. What am I supposed to do?
Salah usually still walks down a winning team.
Huh?
Salah still usually walks down a winning team.
No.
I mean, yeah, he does.
No, not always. You know what I'm saying? There's times, Cal, where there's just, again, we're conceding set pieces and just losing from set pieces.
Who was captain of the team?
Just none of us lot.
No, this makes sense then.
Hmm?
No captain. This is what happens, isn't it?
Bro, how about this? When I came off at halftime, like when I came off just before halftime, like I'll be honest, I was just hot. I was hot because I had a feeling that like we could concede goals here because of the way our defense. As I said, you got to give everyone. It's a charity game, you got to give everyone minutes. So, you know, again, you can see the goal. If you see the quality of the goal, in fact, I'll show you the goal, that the dagger, the 4-3 dagger. I'll show you the 4-3 dagger, just so you can. By the way, and listen, you lot can see who got tackled for the 4-3 dagger, innit? You lot can see who got tackled for the 4-3 dagger. That's it. Fix your face, man. My life, fix your face.
This cameraman ever heard of zoom in?
Was that you, Monts?
That's Rom's bait.
Is that Rom?
Bait.
Oh,
I'm there. Look, that's me. Look. Rom's drops deep. I go to spin off. I told Kaz, play this pass. Play that pass. He's not catching me. He fizzes it into Rom's instead, whose hamstring exploded earlier on in the game.
Oh, if anyone deserved it.
Oh, Rom's no hold-up play whatsoever, bruv.
He's got no hold-up Twitter game either.
I'll be honest. See, that's why I say Rom's was ice skating here. Like, we're talking.
Rom's got clamped early, bro. The defender looked at him and said, "Nah, you're not about this life."
Roms didn't look like he wanted it at all.
To be fair, as I said, Rom's hamstring had gone in it.
So he says.
Not a header through the lines, man. Oh my
God. And the woman's in. And she smashed it in.
Carl, come on. He's got to say
Keeper's got to do better there.
Great finish by the lady.
That is one. I mean, you win as a team, you lose as a team, innit?
You gonna blame this one on me, Carl?
I'm not blaming it on you, but you're part of it.
Oh, man said I'm a part.
But tickets really expensive.
I don't know. What, as in to come and watch?
Yeah.
It's like £5. Wait, listen, that's like £5.
Yeah.
By the way, Carl, it's a penalty. I just want to get your opinion. There's a penalty.
Oh, here we go.
Huh?
What are you saying? You got hard done by you once.
I don't know. I just want your opinion in it. I can understand why people say it wasn't a penalty. I think because it's a charity game, it weren't given, but at the level.
Who's that on the ball now?
Oh my You're one of them, man.
You went down.
The arm in the back, Carl. The arm in the back, Carl.
Oh my goodness, bro.
You went down in stages.
Arm in the back.
Oh my! Look at
arm
him,
in the back.
You know the beginning of 100-meter race day when they're in the platform bit. That's what he looks like. Look,
arm in the back, Carl. Arm in the back, Carl.
That's a decorum, bro.
He literally just got.
Back,
it does look like he just got out muscled.
Moving like Bruno, bro.
Arm in the back. You can see the arm is in the back.
We can't see nothing because whoever this cameraman was hasn't got zoom.
I don't know. Cool. Just saying. I don't know. That one
So
there.
you got the ball here. Who's got the ball here?
Me. That's me.
So you got the ball here and you turn back. Why?
What do you mean?
Why did you turn back? You could have got a shot off.
Because he wanted to win the penalty.
No.
And
I
then
get round,
and this is where.
Oh my!
You just absolutely bodied. Absolutely bodied.
No one on your team even appealed it, Mons.
Oh my god!
Listen, I spoke to the ref after they said it probably was.
None of them appealed it, bro. Out here moving like shout out to Shannon, moving like Tom Daly, bro, just diving up the place.
Yeah, man, it's again. I don't know, man. I think maybe the Premier League was giving that, just saying a route. I'm just saying it.
Premier ain't giving that. Not even VAR's giving that.
Fair enough. And then this is the other goal again. And again, Carl, if you want to do this serious and blame me, look at the type of goals we're conceding in it.
No, he's not scoring a free kick.
He's scoring from there because that'd be hilarious. 2-man
I
wall.
think he's going to binge this at Rashford. You think he's going to binge this at Rashford?
Why is there only a 2-man wall? Oh my god, what's the keeper doing? Oh my god. Oh, it's Karius. Oh, he's got all the room in the world.
So, Mons, aren't you meant to be helping your fullback?
I was told to stay up. I was told to stay up by the gaffer.
That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know.
Cal, how do you have to catch this? Cal, how you not?
Yeah, that's poor, man. That's Karius all over that. That's bad.
By the way, and the thing is, Benji's actually a decent keeper. So these errors are not like in his character. I don't know in it. It just doesn't make sense to me.
What are you saying? He's pulled a Paqueta? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah.
Well, on a Paqueta thing, listen, brown envelope, bro. Brown envelope.
Terrible.
That's gonna be a new term, yeah. Pulling a Paqueta.
Pulling a Paqueta. I don't know, man. Oh, Cal, was this a dive, by the way? Was this a dive?
Let's have a look.
Was this a dive?
Receives the ball. Very slow with the turn. Drives into space and falls over.
You didn't dive, but you definitely know how to make a meal of it.
Cal, what are you talking about? Bro, the guy's tried to smoke me twice in one move, Cal.
No, but you know how to make a meal out of it. Because you didn't need to see any rolls. You didn't need to see any rolls.
A man is swinging,
bro. Didn't need to see any rolls.
Bro, I stayed on my feet there. I could have gone down there. Could I not?
All right, let's see how many times you turn around.
What do you mean? What do you mean turn around?
Let me see how many times you spin on the floor. Looking like Booker T, bro. You look like Booker T.
Where is it? Yeah, look. Yeah, cool. Oh, look. I could have gone down here. Look, here. I could have gone down here. I didn't go down. Stayed on my feet.
Wow.
Look at him rolling. Look at him rolling.
How? This is how I know you're a DM.
Yeah, I am.
You go, Danny.
Because that's just the standard. He's tried to find me twice in one move, and you're just out here, bro. Yeah, I don't even like you. You're not even legend anyway.
Wow.
Let me quickly go to the other goal so you can see this.
You go down
Look,
easier
same
than my
position.
mum.
Carbon copy. Same position, carbon copy. Carbon copy.
It's a good ball in.
Where's the
Nothing wrong with that.
defence?
Good ball in. Oh, the keeper's been done. Oh, it's over.
Where's the defense?
Playing the high line.
Was that
Oh,
Kaz who
it's
lost
that-
his?
oh.
Oh no! Oh no!
Well, it's Kaz playing in this as well.
Yeah. Kaz is there. Kaz is there.
No! He gave him the
What?
eyes.
God, the eyes is disgusting.
Look at me. He says, sit down, mate. Yeah.
And the worst thing is, look at the point. Look at the point after the goal. Look at the point. This is what people are clocking. He sits him down,
Oh.
slots it, and does this.
Oh,
Oh,
No,
Like-
that's a criminal offence.
yeah. The next time me and him get together, that I'm clamping him.
Yeah, man.
Say that again, Cal.
If he did that and I was playing DM, I'm clamping him. The next chance.
I'm clamping him in the shower. No lie.
Yeah.
Is that... Wait, what?
Yeah, you ain't getting away with that. Yeah, he's trapped.
I'll get him on the pitch. I don't know what you're gonna do in the shower, Joe.
Full on
Yeah,
trap,
just-
man.
I
I'll
like
go to
that
town.
vibe,
I
like
would
that
go
vibe.
to town in the shower. No worries about it.
Pause.
Cal, wait, what? Wait, Jamie.
Pause.
Jamie. Come on. Cal, and there's this last instance before we lock this off. There's one this last one. Like, Cal, if you say this isn't a foul, then Cal, I genuinely believe you are just Gattuso. You're just a black Gattuso who looks like Deontay Wilder at this point.
So I'll tell you what it is. As a defensive midfielder, for me to actually get a free kick, I have to be fouled properly. Whereas you attackers, the slightest touch that you feel, I'm going to fall on the floor and win the free kick.
Which, say that again? Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear. I was just doing this.
It's the slightest. Hold on, let me. I need to see what. Jeez, Munch, you are slow getting out to close the ball down, though, isn't it? Bloody
What are you talking
hell.
about?
Was that? Are you number 10?
Yeah, when? What were you talking
Yeah,
about?
I saw you, man, doing the Sturridge press.
The story.
You move. Monks. You move.
Are you talking about here? You talking about here?
Look. Just look, the fake Sturridge press. You're not pressing.
I thought you did, bro. I'm not here to press, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you see that, Jamie? I've got him. I'm not there to press.
Well, I'm not there to press, bro. I'm trying to find.
Oh, the talent. in this
Like,
game.
I'm just hearing it. That's not even it.
Exactly. You're just there. That's the problem.
I'm trying to find.
No
hold on,
press.
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it because you know what it is. Man try break my legs in it, and I just want to see what Cal thinks because Cal's gonna think, yeah, break his legs. Yeah, break his legs. I just need to see Cal's input in it personally. Yeah, Cal.
Yeah.
You see the whole off the ground thing because if I don't jump out the way, this guy's sweeping my ankles, and I'm talking to you, Cal, from a cask in it.
Who's the chubby guy in the real blue shorts and socks?
Look at this, Cal. Bro, hold on, let me-
Oh no. Yeah, we'd have a.
So you
big
say that's the Mazda I like. By the way,
Yeah, no.
forget Cal. Cal won't speak about the turn. He won't speak about the turn, but you know, we'll speak about the turn.
Nice turn. Nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Lost control of the ball a little bit.
Yeah, you got lucky there.
Good tackle. Mont's complaining.
Maybe I was still complaining, but look how high this bunny's off the ground,
It's a good tackle.
brother.
Yeah,
Cal,
I'm not. Yeah, me and him would have a problem after that.
It's a good tackle,
Cal,
man.
Cal. It got to the point where I just said, "Have the ball, bro. Have the ball, bro. Have the ball."
See, he can't do that. You got to give it back to him, man.
Yeah,
Elbow
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Spit in his face. Let him know you're there. No, you got you got to play prison tactics. None of this stuff, man. That's why I say get him in the showers. Get him in the
No, I'm
showers.
not gonna
Prison-
lie. If I
prison
was on
rules,
your
man.
team, if
Prison
I was on your
rules.
team, if I was on your team, and obviously you're an attacker and I'm the DM, I'm gonna get him the next play.
No, prison rules, man.
Yeah, you're smoking him for me, innit? You're smoking.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
have
I have to. I'd have to.
Guys,
Just to
Cal,
get,
that's
just to set precedent.
Cal,
It's got-
that's a look, it's right under the nose of the ref. You could say this Donny here is maybe blocking the eyes. It's right under the nose of the ref.
He's blocking a lot, to be fair.
And the worst thing is he done the Chiellini thing and just jogged away. just jogged away.
Once you gave that too soon, man. Look, next
Nah,
time
man.
I'll come with you and I'll do it all for you. I don't care. Next, if
Right,
I was there, prison
Anyway,
settings would have had.
Anyway, you lot listen, yeah. We're gonna. That was just that. Cal, I know you gotta go. Cal, is there anything you want to say before you head off?
I just want to say big up to you guys. Guys, subscribe to BSB, subscribe to JB's channel. I fully enjoy these shows on a Monday. I have fun, even though I got cooked a little bit with the Trent stuff, but I know Trent will he won't let me down. So
We'll let you down.
I'll be here.
Monday shows
I'll
are
be
fun,
here
man.
collecting all the receipts.
Mate,
by the way,
it's a comedy podcast. That's what we should do.
there's
Comedy and R&B. Comedy and R&B.
comedy and R&B, man.
Do an after dark. Let's do an after dark podcast. Anything goes.
By the way, that's 2 appearances at the Molyneux and 3 GA. But,
Yeah, I got 4 appearances for Southeast Prison Services, and you know.
wait, what the anyway, Cal, there's 133 likes, Cal. What do people need to do?
You need to up to 200 likes. It's simple.
When Cal
Hit the
speaks,
thumb.
you know what I'm saying?
Come on,
Come on,
guys.
show them the pass Ramsey to go. I did. Cal just said it was a decent pass. Like Cal,
Nah,
just
it was
did
a good pass. It was a good pass.
Cal did the. So it's like who does Cal have an agenda against it? Who does Cal not like people?
I don't have an agenda against anyone, I don't think.
I've got loads of agendas. Don't worry about that.
Who do I not like? I don't like Richarlison.
Well, there are.
I thought you meant people we know. I've got shit loads of agendas.
Big up Ty. Ty says, I'm not a subscriber, but I do enjoy the stream.
Come on, let's
Ty.
subscribe up, man. Let's
Big
subscribe.
up for the super chat, Ty.
Free to do.
That's crazy, Ty, bro. But yeah, thank you for the super chat.
Big up the super
Official AMD speaks. He goes, Monts, remember, Cal was only impressed by defensive wingers. He's going to give you half a point for being homegrown. Big up.
To be fair, you are homegrown, so I let you have that one.
Yeah, what, Cal? I'm homegrown. I'm more composed than Darwin.
You're not.
Months. It was the fake press. I wasn't
Oh, man's on me. So man's on me for the press. So you basically don't like Daniel Sturridge. That's what you basically told me.
No, but you're not Sturridge.
No, you don't rate Daniel Sturridge. It's cool. You don't rate Sturridge. It's cool.
Why
It's
do
cool. You
I
don't
keep
rate
hearing?
Sturridge.
Why
You
do
said you got a Sturridge press. That's calm.
Why do I keep hearing things that Cal don't rate Stevie either?
No. So I said I don't think you could say Steven Gerrard is the best Premier League player of all time. I think it's Henry,
That's fair.
then Rooney, and then Gerrard.
I'm gonna have it wrong with that. What's wrong with that?
That's fair. I don't think that's mad to
I
say.
don't think that's a bad thing.
Thank you,
Fair
boys. I appreciate that.
Fair enough.
Everyone
Fair
know
enough.
I named my firstborn after Steven Gerrard. That's the highest honor.
Exactly.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Listen, all I'm saying is, Carl, that finish, that's
No, it was a good finish. It was a good finish. I'd have to obviously see you against a better goalkeeper. But
yeah, Carl, I play Saturday League. That's just it's a charity game, isn't it? Like, Carl, what do you want me to? First of all, the goalkeeper actually plays Saturday League, so the goalkeeper was actually a decent goalkeeper. But but obviously gave him the eye, send him the other way. You know what I'm saying? But to get it, Carl, all I can do is score against the team in front of me, and I'm disappointed with the result. And would I trade my 2GA for the result?
No,
probably not. Because I wanted the highlight.
I know you wouldn't.
Yeah, probably wanted the highlight. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm joking. I'm a team player. I would have preferred to win the game. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
no, I'm not saying wait, man, I'm saying I'm a GA merchant in a farmers league. Right, you know, I really don't rate. How obviously pops obviously head off when you want to head off. Literally, we're just gonna finish the last 5 minutes.
I big up, brothers. Enough love.
Enough love, bro. Guys, are we worried about Szobo? Got bossed by Granit Xhaka.
He was bad, wasn't he?
Yeah,
It was bad. He was bad.
Szobo
Yeah, I mean, he had a great assist, to be fair, but he did. He was bad, but he did have a great assist.
Ferginio saying Mons has better clips than Szobo this season.
It was a weird game from Szobo's side, wasn't he? Because he was shit.
Darwin tells his friends he plays against decent goalkeepers.
To be fair to Darwin, it is televised. So.
Oh, God. Yeah. This is it though. Yeah. Are you guys worried about Szobo? Is anyone?
I don't know. He's coming out.
The overall performance.
It was dog, wasn't it?
Or is it more Hungary? Yeah. Is it more Hungary's team play as well, Jamie? Like as a
no,
team
because he's been good for Hungary, so it can't be that excuse. I mean, he did get a really
because he balls out for them usually, like.
So we can't use that excuse. Also, he did get a really good assist in that game as well. But his comments lately have been a bit mad as well, haven't they?
What comments has he been making?
You know, when they're saying he said about like he didn't put all his effort in towards the end of the season because he wanted to stay fit for Hungary or something like that.
You know, again?
He said something about like a mad comment was going around on Twitter. I don't know if anyone in the comments saw it. I didn't quite remember it all, but it was something about, you know, making sure he stayed fit for the Euros and not missing the Euros and not putting all his all towards the end of the season or something like that.
That's
something mad like that. I can't quite remember the whole quote, so I don't want to really misquote him, but look, he's performing bad at the moment, but he did get a bloody good assist, and that's what he has in his locker. I just don't know what's the matter with Szoboszlai. I can't blame the Hungary thing, as you say. He balls out for Hungary all the time. So,
yeah, big up, Bud Jablonski. Big up, bro. He says big up Monts every damn time. Appreciate my bro. Big up. I hope you're well. Tanyang saying Rom's Cardo Fuller. Roms is a serious baller, by the way, guys. Like, don't think just because he got clamped that one time that he's not a baller. Rom's hamstring had literally blown off by that point in the game. But yeah, serious footballer. Yeah, no. For me, for Szoboszlai, like I feel like right now he's another one that's getting microanalyzed. You know what I'm saying? I think his criticism is warranted. Do you think we're going over the top with the criticism? Like, do you think people like me go over the top with him?
No, everyone's got a right to criticize a player as long as it's a criticism of his game. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. The problem is he microanalyzed? I don't think. Look, he's the youngest captain at the Euros, I believe. He's the youngest captain at the Euros. He's Hungary's best player by quite some way. So there's a lot of pressure on him playing for Hungary. But he's just in bad form. There's nothing wrong with it. The man's just in bad form right now. But you see the talent he has because the assist for that goal was excellent. So you can see the talent he's got. He's just in bad form, and I don't see anything particularly wrong with it. I think there's a player there. He's definitely got a skill set. He just needs to put it all together next season, and I think we'll all be happy.
Yeah. No, that's true. Andrew says, yeah, Monts, you and you at microanalyze him. You said you sell him tomorrow. Yeah, I would sell him tomorrow. I would.
Yeah, that's someone's opinion. You're allowed an opinion.
The reason I wouldn't sell him tomorrow, that's me being rash in it. The reason I wouldn't sell him because he's now under a new manager, and I think certain players just don't work when it comes to clock ball. I can understand. We can admit certain players on the clock ball just don't work. So under Slot, maybe he might ball out. Prove me wrong. I want to prove me wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? Monts, man was saying Trent was shit in midfield yesterday. I wouldn't say that. I didn't say that. Or was he talking about saying in general? He's been poor, but the way rivals act is crazy. Because you're reactionary. I'm not that reactionary, bro. I'll be honest. I'm not that reactionary. I can be reactionary at times with certain players.
We all can. Everyone's reactionary. Everyone's reactionary.
At certain times. Like, genuinely, I wouldn't say I'm reactionary as a football fan, like overall. And I don't think Szobo's quality is clear. I think his passing is mediocre. I think it happened. He has moments in him. He has it in his locker, but how often do we see that? I feel like his ball striking ability is out of this world, but we don't see that often enough. You know what I'm saying? His ability to cover ground seems to affect his ability to dribble and to get around and to make smarter decisions on the pitch, which for me is weird because if you have that stature and you're that fit and you're that, you know what I'm saying? If you're that good, physically with that physique and you can't use it to the best of its ability because it affects your technical ability, I think that's a problem in itself. I think also, again, it's the whole with Szobo, it's like the ghosting in games at times, you know. If you're going to be industrious, stick to the being industrious and then don't be creative. I think people expect him to be creative when he's not. I don't think he's a creative player, personally.
No, that's not his strength, is it? His strength, look, his strength is power and pace. That's what Szoboszlai is. He's a box to box or a wide PMP player who's got a good shot in him and a good cross on him.
People want him to receive the ball between the lines.
You don't want that from Szoboszlai, do you? I've always said, how many times I said last season, you don't want Szoboszlai building up play. You want at the end of build up.
Yeah.
You know, putting the ball through to him.
I don't think his finishing. I reckon in front of goal, he's pretty decent. I reckon his finishing. You know what I'm saying? Play him as a 10 or left winger and see what happens. Boy, I don't know, man. I don't know, Andrew. Listen, for me, I want Szobo to do well, but for me, it's been so bad where it's just like, for me, I'm just at that point where I don't know. By the way, guys, 13 likes away from 150 like total, so 13 likes away. So let's get to that 13. Let's get to that 150 like total. Honestly, has another question before we close out. Question on Szoboszlai: since he came to the scene, he's had great performances, and he's got hungry to 2 big tournaments. What if it's just a percentage to a rough period and Dons are overreacting? It is possible. I mean, he could just be going for a rough stop.
Well, that's why we said, like, he's been brilliant for Hungary, so you can't dismiss his Hungary performances. He just had a bad game the other day. But I just think he's in a bad spell in his career at the moment. There's nothing wrong with it. He'll come out of it. It's only 22.
Yeah, I hear it. Listen, as I said, I want Szobo to do well. For me, he was just rubbish for too long this season.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know what I'm saying? Just for too long. And especially after I saw what he's capable of in the first 8 games.
Yeah.
You know? So I hope he does cook next year. I hope he does cook because he's got a lot of people to prove wrong, including myself. You know? I think he also has to prove others wrong. I think he has to prove Jamie wrong. I'm not saying you haven't sat here and said he's crap, but Jamie sat here and criticized him as well. Everyone's sat here and been honest and had the uncomfortable conversation. We're going to be discussing Gahey tomorrow. Would you man take Gahey or Yoro? I don't know if you guys know this. I think Jarrell Kwanzaa. I think Yoro is just Jarrell Kwanzaa with better PR.
Don't know. The stuff I've seen of him, he's a super talent.
He's a good talent.
So is Kwanzaa, I suppose.
Again, PR. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely take Gahey, but we're going to speak. Honestly, we're going to speak on Gahey tomorrow, innit? So, or technically today, because it's past 12 o'clock. So, yeah, we're going to be speaking on that. Guys, we're going to round it off there. Jamie, thank you so much for jumping on today, man. Yeah, guys, make sure you go and subscribe to Jamie Phillips Football Chats, where you'll find so much Liverpool stuff. He really is a sensational content creator, so make sure you go and check him out. As usual, if you don't know him already, then get to know. And of course, make sure you subscribe to Big Six Bants. I don't know how many subscribers we're on right now, but we probably are on a decent amount. I'm guessing we are on 9,680, so 20 subscribers to go till we hit 9.7k. So let's keep pushing. Big up Ferdinand, big up Honesty as well. The chat's gone crazy today. Big up Big Yards, my guy. You know what I'm saying? He goes, we just need somewhere to find a new gal and he'll be fine. Big up Andre. You know what I'm saying? No point going for Yori. He wants Madrid. Big up Andre in the chat as well. Big up everyone who sent in their super chats, such as Ty, Official AMD Speaks, and also big up BBK. Big up Jay, the activist, as well, for all the super chats you guys have gone in with the super chats today, man. Really, really do appreciate that. We need to get some new equipment, so these super chats are coming in clutch. Trying to upgrade on the equipment big time. And big up, you know what I'm saying? Big up Honesty as well. Did I miss a super chat? Did I miss? No. Yeah, big up. Bud Jablotsky as well for his super chat as well. Big up Shannon, Olivia as well. Cameron as well, Freedom, of course, Sean, Jay the Activist, A9, and so many more. T-Way as well, good to see you, man. And of course, Andrew, my guy in the chat. I see you guys every time. And Endo, of course, too. What was Endo's last comment? It was there a second ago. It was there. I don't know. I'm trying to find this comment. I can't. But he goes, that was personal, Monty, and came from the heart. I think he's talking about that tackle. That tackle was mad. But yeah, man, big up, guys. We're gonna see you guys soon. Is there anyone to like redirect to, or is there anyone to redirect to?
Don't think anyone's on.
Is anyone live? I don't think anyone is live. Is TJ live? Is TJ Warren? Is TJ live? TJ Warren live? Is he live? I think he's doing some FIFA stuff. Is he live? Yeah, he's still live. Let's raid TJ's chat and type in BSB raid live in it. So let's raid TJ. Guys, we're gonna see you guys soon. Tomorrow around 1 o'clock. Be there. Love you guys. Subscribe, like, and take care. Take care, people.